NCC is complicit as well. When the protest takes real shape, we are going to invade their offices too. When I mean invade, the protest will go there. It's one of the targets of the protest. Those guys at the NCC are irresponsible agencies of government. They have been complicit in this. We know what they do. They collect bribes from MTN, they put in staff. We heard that their staff don't even buy data, they just dash them data. But so it's going to include the NCC when the full struggle takes place. And also the Minister of Communication. All of them will be shaken until the right thing is done.
The majority are subscribing now to the network, and up to today, the network is still giving issues. Can you just tell the Nigerians what they should be preparing for? Very short.
They should prepare to take over all these telcos facilities across the country. Every tower, every office, non-violently. We don't want anybody to burn down their facilities or injure their staff. Because even their staff are part of people we are fighting for. These companies take billions out of Nigeria on a monthly basis. We have even cited them for money laundering before. They don't even pay their Nigerian staff well. So it includes the well-being of the staff. So don't go after the staff when we start the struggles for us to get a company. See, I lived in the US for 20 years and I don't need to keep repeating it. My phone that I use in Nigeria is roamed from the US. So I'm paying roaming charges, but my roaming charges for a month is still not up to what I use on MTN alone. And anybody who is doing media work like you guys, you must have all the networks. You must have MTN, Airtel, Glo, and 9 Mobile. Sometimes you have to climb a tree to get network.
Yes.
I mean, that's unfair. If I buy unlimited data in the US, it's unlimited until the end of the month. If you buy unlimited data in Nigeria, it's limited the day after.
That's it, ritual.
What they do is that after they don't stop your data immediately. First of all, limits the ability of the data to even do what you want it to do. And seriously, Nigerians are no longer renting shops to do business. Our businesses are based in our devices. That is why somebody said appropriately that data is life, but the telcos are after our life in Nigeria. So we must fight to ensure that all the subscribers in this country are no longer extorted by this company. They are making billions off of you. They don't even try that in their own countries. They don't do that in Kenya. They don't do that in Ghana. They don't do it in South Africa. I have a Ghanaian friend who is using Ghana line in Nigeria now, and his own network is better than the MTN that you are buying there. Not only are they stealing and extorting you, they also make sure they don't provide you the services you paid for. SMS sometimes will be hanging. You call somebody, it doesn't go through. Even the data we are talking about doesn't work everywhere. They have a lot of black spots. That's the most useless dog in the EFCC. You know, you can't even bite the yabin to bring here all the time. So it is time to say enough is enough.
I want to know whether you are having plans for electricity. People are fighting, crying, spending hard-earned money. The salary is not enough. When is their own matter coming up?
That's the problem we are talking about. See, all these problems, we can pick and choose which one we want. But our goal is to solve all the problems at once. That's why we always ask for a revolution in this country. Because by the time you finish with MTN, your DSTV is also there. Electricity is the worst. You are paying for what you don't even get at all. And they have even now kind of scaled electricity in terms of banditry. You have bandit A, bandit C, and it's that bad it is that a lot of people who even have electricity cannot use appliances anymore in this country because you can't afford it. If you're in band A and you have AC is for decoration. If you try to use it, you can pay 100,000 per night, depending on the number of ACs you have. So these people are killing you. Nobody cares about you, but For you to care about yourself, you must all step out and let's fight at once.
Thank you for having time, and very soon we'll meet again.
Because on Friday, I'm coming to the Federal Court for my no case submission against the DSS. But we are also waiting to get a date for Justice Crab's bail application. Because we don't want him to spend a day longer. Before we went to the MTN, by the way, we went to meet the Minister of Injustice at the back of this place. And I made it clear to him that we no longer be tolerating all these false persecutions of Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Alita, continue.